Well, it's September. Weather's starting to turn colder. Football's back on TV. You guys know what that means, right? Got to start putting together that list for best of the year. And I think I might have a contender for best rye of 2025. Roll that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to T-Rod Whiskey, the internet's most okayest whiskey review channel. I am, of course, your host, T-Rod. If you're new here, welcome. This is where the cool kids hang out. Might seem a little bit foreign to you, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. So today we're going to look at a bottle that I think has a real chance at making a run for Rye of the Year, because in years past, its predecessor releases have been heavy contenders and heavy favorites for that category. What I'm talking about is this year's Sagamore release, the Sagamore 10-year-old rye. Now, this one is clocking in at a respectable 110 proof, although it does make it the lowest proof release in this series. I believe last year the 9 was 112? No. Yeah, 112, and then the 8 year before that was 114. Now, this is still above 100 proof, so I'm going to go ahead and give it an honest chance. As always, love the bottle design, love the logo. They did kind of change the logo up a bit, cleaned it up a little bit, refined the edges. This one's a little bit chewed up, but I was able to get this one from Harper Liquorland. So Sam, if you're watching this, thank you, sir. I appreciate you helping me out. But this is bottle 1026 from batch 1A, whatever that means to you. But these Maryland ryes are always something special. So much so that a lot of prominent NDPs, the bourbon junkies, have been sourcing their ryes and even some bourbons from them. So they're clearly doing something right. I mean, very right. And especially with their annual release, their age-stated ones. I look forward to these every year. It's something that's always on my radar. My fiance, who is super supportive in my whiskey journey, she is always on the lookout for these. She's a big Sagamore fan. The Sagamore Double Oak is probably the most oft replaced bottle in the speakeasy. So I'm going to shut up, grab my glass here, and we're going to go ahead and get this one open. This will be a fresh pop. All right. Here we go for the cork pop. Nope, not that. Cork pop. Okay, respectable. Not the best I've ever had, but respectable. All right. There we go. Nice color. Yeah, it's dark. Double-digit age-stated ryes are always just amazing. They're fun. Love a good rye. Oh, this has got that burnt sienna, a little bit of a bronzy color to it. Looks pretty oily so far. Let's see what Sagamore has to say about it, though. Careful maturation and thoughtful blending are on display in this 10-year-old straight rye whiskey. After aging our rye in new charred American white oak barrels for at least 10 years, we created this blend that boasts aromas of peach crumble, roasted nuts, and molasses cookie. Okay, peach crumble. I'm going to be on the lookout for notes of peach, because I don't get peach on a lot of whiskeys, but hey, maybe this is different. Okay, that's fair. I can actually get a little bit of peach on this. Some toasted oak, rye spice. This almost smells like a toasted rye, but it's definitely a mature whiskey. You can tell that it's got some complexity, it's got some depth, it's very vibrant on the nose. Yeah. I mean, it's really nice. It's got some fruity notes, obviously some oak, almost like a toasty oak. That rye spice is very prevalent. I'll say I get a little bit of like a peach cobbler on the nose. Let's see what else to say we should. I don't know about the roasted nuts. I'm not getting any roasted nuts on this, but that could be me. It's very subjective, right? But, okay. I could bury my nose in this all day. I love how this smells. Let's go in for a taste. Cheers. Wow. Okay. Right away. Spicy. Rye spice dominant. But it's got sweet oak and a vanilla presence that I really like. Honestly, these releases are the absolute best thing to come out of Maryland because, well, the Ravens suck. I don't care where they go in the postseason. I hate the Ravens. I hate Lamar Jackson. He's not a quarterback. He's a running back who happens to play quarterback. This is really nice. Really, just it's punchy in all the right ways. Let's go with that. A little bit of a honey. There's a desserty aspect to this that's it's not quite caramel flan, but a little bit of a peppery note. The rye spice is great. Toasted oak. It's really well balanced. All the big players are on display with the palate. It doesn't make you hunt a ton for the flavors, and what it does really, really well. It is impactful. It's in your face. It is memorable. It clings for days. It is, I know I use this one a lot, but it is a stage 5 clinger. It is constantly just begging your taste buds for more. Viscous, creamy. I don't think the step down and proof hurt this one at all. This is incredible. This very well may be one of my front runners, if not my front runner for Rye of the Year. If I had to assign a score to this, 8.6. This is everything that I want in a rye. It's got good proof. It's got good body. It is bright. It's almost kind of refreshing. It's got that rye spice that is just, I don't know. It's what I look for in a rye. I don't like bourbon drinkers' ryes. If I'm going to drink a rye, I want that spiciness. I want that character. I want that punchy flavor profile. And this delivers on all fronts. Plus, like, I just love looking at these bottles. I think they're absolutely amazing. This is well crafted, super well rounded, lots of depth of character. And I mean, these things are still, even, I think I did pay a little bit over SRP on this, and I think it was still under $80. I think these are $70 plus tax, maybe 80, and you're getting a 10-year-old 110 proof rye out of Maryland, which is, let's be honest, Sagamore is kind of, they're doing rye the right way. They might be the best at doing rye in the market right now. Some of you might shoot me for that and might say, oh, that's not going to compete with the Michter's 10-year. I don't know. This year's release versus this year's Michter's 10, I'd love to be able to compare those. If anybody's got a sample they want to send me, but this is really, really good. It's bold, rich, characterful. Yeah, it's great. 8.6, tough to beat. I love the bottles, love the logos. I enjoy pretty much everything about Sagamore, and I definitely need to get to the distillery. So, yeah, God, I could drink a ton of that. And I mean, if I see another one of these, I'm going to have to really, really think about grabbing a backup because this is good. I think this is above and beyond better than last year's. There's almost like a fruity note that now I'm getting on the back end, like a berry tart on the back. Yeah, I mean, I could pick this apart forever, but that's it, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you're checking in on the channel, checking in on me. You know, I'm fragile, I'm vulnerable. You guys just keep making sure I'm putting out content, right? And, you know, cool things to come. But I'll see you next time. Cheers.